What is good, fam? It is your boy Dwayze on place. You know the name, you know the face, you know the time, and you know the place. And today, brand new react, guys. CROWNEDYUNG is loyal. Okay, CROWNEDYUNG is loyal apparently. This is P that G. This is your boy Dwayze on place. Let us get into it. Let's go.
What's going on, you guys? So check it right. We have CROWNEDYUNG, who just dropped a mixtape with More Than Rare, and I must say that the project is really good. I mean, it contains 19 tracks with features from Flo Jones Jr., Blackie, Maraza, Diamonds, as well as Nasty C. Now, with the project having so many songs, while it is a bit on the lengthy side, but if you appreciate that...
Stop dropping long projects, guys. There's no need, bruh. Like, why do you do this to yourself, bruh? Dog, you CROWNEDYUNG busy dropping 20-track projects, bruh. Come on, bruh. Like, I'm just saying, even if it's Nasty C, dog, I don't want a 20-track project, bruh. 20 tracks, bruh. You know how long that is, bruh? Give us 10 tracks, 11 tracks, bro. Keep it pushing, bro. What the hell?
Trap melodic vibe, then this is the project for you. Now, with the project getting a decent amount of good reception, you had fans of certain artists questioning whether Young would ever collab with other artists who weren't featured on the project. And one user on X said the following: "Are you making a song with A-REECE anytime soon?" And CROWNEDYUNG responded by saying, "The first rule of royalty is unflinching loyalty."
Wow.
Now, I'm of two minds when it comes to what he said. On the one hand, I don't have a problem with him expressing his loyalty. I mean, Nasty and Young have a solid relationship which seems like it goes beyond music, almost like a brotherly bond. So if he's willing to sacrifice business in the name of loyalty, then who am I to judge? Now, on the other hand, I understand that even though Nasty and Areece have had their tension throughout the years, it's never really been that deep to the point where niggas are going at each other directly on wax. What? Yeah, we might have gotten a few subliminals from both parties here and there, but to say that you're picking a side when both parties don't really seem to have an issue with each other right now, well, it's quite odd to me. I mean, it's like CROWNEDYUNG is inviting unnecessary controversy to himself, because we know how the slimes can get when discussing
unnecessary. There's no such thing as unnecessary controversy these days. All controversy is necessary, okay? In fact, it's better that he creates controversy because, bro, let me be honest with you, people just don't give a fuck about music anymore, bro. They don't care, bro. It's better if it's surrounded by controversy because at least there's attention going to it. If you just drop a tape, nigga, I didn't know the tape dropped, you know? And the thing is, you are not even telling me that this tape dropped. This is not even the point of this video. The point of this video is to tell me that he's loyal. I only found out through proxy that he dropped the tape. You see what I'm saying? So controversy is obviously what sells. That's what's getting you to promote his mixtape right now, his project. You see? So controversy is necessary, bro. Don't sound necessary.
In a manner that doesn't make sense or fit their narrative. I mean, you had quite a few of them expressing that what CROWNEDYUNG said is weird because Areece and Nasty aren't beefing at this current moment. And I mean, you can't really dispute what they're saying because that is the case right now.
So that's right now. Oh, wait, whoa. You see, this is why people don't trust niggas, bro. Because we're not beefing right now. Because I'm not beefing with my op right now. That means we must be buddy, and must work with your op now. Just because you guys are not beefing right now. When we know there's history between you two. When we know that you guys don't necessarily fuck with each other like that. Come on, bruv. You see, that's why niggas don't even understand the loyalty they're talking about. He's talking about CROWNEDYUNG's loyalty. You don't even understand. He's been saying it's a bit weird. It's not a bit weird, bro. If I'm loyal to my brother, I'm loyal for life to him. Not just because I feel like, oh, him and his op made up now. Oh, now I must go work with his op and celebrate with him. No, fuck that nigga for life. Even if they're cool, I'll always be in the back saying, yo, you crossed my nigga once. I'm always watching you, bro. I don't care what happens. I'm not just going to run to work with him now. What the hell? What type of shit is that, bro?
So instead of trying to let the situation die out, CROWNEDYUNG decided it was a good idea to add more fuel to the fire when he said the following: "No shade, but I've gotten royalties for every song I ever did." Now, I don't know about you, but after seeing that post, I couldn't help but think about the dispute over royalties we just saw play out recently with A-REECE and Bella Salo. Now, I'm not saying that CROWNEDYUNG was trolling or throwing shade at Areece, but come on. And I mean,
what do you mean come on, bruh? What do you mean come on? That's such an open-ended thing. That's a reach at the end of the day. I'm not saying it's not true. Okay, I'm not saying that's definitely not true. I'm just saying it's usually the fans, the bloggers, the speculators who just reach to the ultimate maximum, bro, and are like, nah, he's definitely talking about this nigga. When even if he is, the way you guys are adding spice to it makes it more like antagonizing. Whereas if he just posted that and said, at least I get my royalties, would have been chill and pass over. But then people come, oh, who are you talking about? Oh no, A-REECE also gets his royalties, what? He didn't even say any names, bro. Alright, come on. Y'all sometimes just need to leave subtweets alone. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Don't even read into it. Leave it, bro. Alright, because you guys just make up your own scenarios, bro.
We even had a user on X basically call him out by saying the following: LOL, you also know that shade. Not so long ago, you picked a side trying to inherit a beef you got nothing to do with. Now you talking about royalties, right? After another was complaining about royalties from the artist you picked sides against. LOL, shaking my head. And CROWNEDYUNG responded by saying, I've always been on this side. I was asked if I'd make a song with Buddy, and I pledged my loyalty to Iverson. That isn't a diss. I don't even hate the guy. I have respect for him because he made it out the bricks, but fact remains, if it's a division going on, I'm with the guys I started with.
Yeah, what's so wrong about saying that? I don't get how he's putting fuel to the fire. If I say to you, I'm standing on my side, then I'm standing on my side, bro. You know what the case is? And again, he dropped a tape, so yes, he must say type this shit, bro. Else, who's gonna listen to the tape, bro? And that's not even shade. That's most niggas in the game. If there's no hype surrounding your name at all, bro, niggas not gonna listen to your tape, bro. It's just how it is, bro. Don't look at me. I'm not the nigga who made the rules. I'm just saying how it is, bro.
Now, he wasn't done there. He also had this to say: no, y'all ain't asked, but I done recorded 100+ songs using Iverson equipment, electricity and all, and he never denied me my royalties.
Look at that.
Now, as I said earlier, I have no problems with the rapper showing loyalty to his homie. I mean, we all expect the same treatment from our own friends, but my only thing is, why even bring this chat up about loyalty in the first place when the two niggas aren't even beefing?
Wait, but did he bring it up or did he respond to someone? And what do you mean, why bring up this chat? I don't understand when niggas say shit like this. What do you mean, why bring it up? If I'm loyal to whoever, I'm gonna bring it up whenever I want to, nigga. Whenever I want to. I don't care if they're beefing or not. I'm gonna say who I'm loyal to. I don't care if you beefing with a nigga. That's my dog. So no, now because he's in beef, I'm gonna say something, bruh. No, not only because he's in beef. That's only when I'm gonna say something. That's only when I must represent it. But when there's no beef, I mustn't stand 10 toes for my dog. What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? The fuck?
I get that CROWNEDYUNG may feel as if he has an obligation to always look out for nasty.
He does.
And wouldn't do anything to jeopardize his relationship with him, but expressing those sentiments while subliminally taking jazz with the whole royalty statements only does more harm than good. And
no, if the shoe fits. He never mentioned Reese's name one time, bro. If the shoe fits, then wear it, my nigga. If Areece don't pay royalties, then the shoe fits, nigga. What the fuck? What do you mean unnecessary, nigga? What's wrong with niggas? If I were to say that nigga don't pay royalties, when I want to say that as a grown man, I'm gonna say what I want to. I was waiting for Nasty and Areece to beef to speak up about my loyalty. Nigga, I'm my own man. I speak when I want to, bruh. Shut up.
I mean by that is, he just dropped a solid mixtape right now. Better than some of these albums we've gotten this year. Now, I feel as if the more he engages with these unnecessary and controversial talking points about loyalty and royalties, the less attention his music gets.
Lies. Another lie, bro. P, what's going on? Nah, P, that you lying. That today's lying, bro. Bro, that's straight up cap, bro. You telling me people listen to your music less when you're in controversy? That's a lie, bro. Straight up, that's a lie. I put 10K on that now. That's a lie, bro. That is a lie. Okay? If you're in controversy, people will interact and engage with you more, which is why he is responding, bro. This is obvious, bro. This is obvious, bro. If there's nothing going on, why would he have a need to say anything, bro? Come on, this is fucking music marketing 101. Speak when you need to promote something. Don't just speak for nothing, bruh. God.
Because, I mean, alienating a whole fan base right now when you just dropped your mixtape
is
the last thing you should be doing. I get that the Slimes and Iversons don't really get along, and I'm sure that being a fan of Areece might put you off from listening.
Bro, if you're beefing with Areece, the Slimes will go listen to your music because they want to hear what you said about Areece, which will run your numbers up even more. So this makes no sense what a man's saying. Don't listen to P that G, niggas. Beef. If a nigga's got beef with you, especially if you have something to gain from that nigga, Beef with that nigga, bruh. Beef with that nigga. Use that nigga to boost yourself. That's how the game works these days. That's how it works in this algorithm-based game, bro. You gotta use niggas to make it to the top. I'm not lying to you. If you want to hear some nigga lying to you, go somewhere else, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. You gotta use your beef to get to the top. Whatever you have on somebody else, you gotta use that shit, bro. Especially in the rap game, bro. If you know that, hey, I know this about this nigga and I gotta roll out, hey, you gotta use it, bro. I'm just telling you what it is. You guys can say, oh, hey, bro, do you want money or not? Do you want to make it or not? Okay, thank you.
To the homie's music because of his posts, but come on, guys. You're really gonna deprive yourselves from good music because you picked a so-called side? Like, come on. You got these dumbass niggas on X talking about picking sides when it comes to Areece and Nasty, but aren't we on the side of good music regardless of who made it and which camp that?
Let me be honest with you. Everybody does pick a side, pick a side. Everybody who picks a side still listens to the other side. When you pick a side, I promise you, they listen to the other side to see what the other side is doing, to see what the other side is saying, to see what they can get on the other side. So this pick a side thing is actually quite nonsense, bro. Because when people pick a side, what they're basically saying is, I'm with Nasty C. I like Nasty C. But the fact that they're picking Nasty C means they're what? Against another side. And what happens when you're against another side? You're going to watch the other side, watch the enemy, see what they're doing, listen. So it kind of does still help you. You know what I mean? So
this is associated with. I mean, I'd like to think you guys share those beliefs. I just don't want to hear bitch ass niggas talking about you picked a side, because this isn't Drake and Kendrick where niggas have a genuine dislike for each other. Renee say, and you either a dick rider for either Areece or Nasty.
To be fair, I don't think Drake really had any problems with Kendrick. Any real problems with Kendrick. Kendrick, I don't know, man.
And can't comprehend that niggas actually exist who fuck with both of them. Or you just a genuine supporter of the game who appreciates all good music. All I know is, I know where I stand. But regardless of that, I think CROWNEDYUNG needs to focus more on pushing his tape and leave the unnecessary chats. Your core fans and the Iversons know that you and Nasty go way back. So there's no need to state the obvious. Rather just focus on the music. But with that said, you guys let me know your thoughts on this.
Just focus on the music. CROWNEDYUNG, take it from me. Keep beefing, bro. Just keep beefing, bro. In this day and age, beef and all this drama and all this attention that comes from, you know, going back and forth on X, bro, trust me, it helps. If you're putting out music, it helps push the music. I don't want to hear none of that, oh, just focus on the music. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares just about the music anymore. I'm going to tell you facts, straight, live. Nobody gives a fuck, okay? Hey, I'm more interested to go and listen to CROWNEDYUNG's tape now that he told me he's beefing, bro. Now that he told me he's beefing, I'm like, yo, let me go listen to this tape. So nah, bro, I don't believe that beef is not the way, bro. It unfortunately, I'm not the one who's I'm not advocating for beef, but I'm saying this shit works, bro. I'm sorry, it works. I've seen it work so many times, bro. Too many times. Even small beefs, I've seen it do good things for people. Here's what it is, man. It's a boy Dwayze. I'm out. Bye.